unable to make unable to make right answers with confidence and with clarity. And yesterday I have solved a passage as you given us the homework. So in seven, the three were wrong and four were right. So thank you so much, guys, and thank you so much, sir.
Okay, so
Yeah,
we,
Great.
you're welcome, sir. That's great.
so all of you just stay connected and let's do things together. But like I
Yeah,
said,
Yes.
Triple
even
H,
sir, I also improved myself in reading.
really?
I got yeah, I got 30 out of 40. So
Oh,
I
I'm
haven't
doing my
checked, but
best.
I think I have improved myself also. I haven't checked yet, but I think I have improved.
very good.
Actually, sir, I did not get any time to upload it on Google Drive because I was out of the town for this weekend. But I did reading task like true, false, not given, and filling the blanks and match headings, and most of the things is good for me. I think it's
So
all
you're,
correct for me.
or
I
did you,
checked the
oh, you
answers.
checked and
Yes,
it's all correct. Not bad, yeah?
yeah, not all correct, but most of them are correct. Maybe
Ha have
for
you,
I'm still facing an issue with true, false, and not given. So I
okay,
have to
okay.
work hard on that.
Okay, yeah, you'll find out that as you give your IELTS, or you will notice that
Uh-huh.
some areas are strong, some areas are weak, and then you
Yes.
start
Yeah.
working on your strong, weak areas, and that's how your scores will improve. Uh,
And
have you?
sir,
Yes, sir.
sir,
Yes,
in
Harsh.
2 days I have observed if we're reading any article loudly, so it really helps in speaking as well as reading also. That I have observed in
Yes.
these 2 days. So I will not leave. I will read loudly at any cost.
Yeah, yeah, I can already sense a burst of confidence in you, Harsh.
Yes.
At this rate, you will become a nice public speaker.
Thank you so much, sir.
Really, I can see this. Yeah, become very. Roshni, you also
Yes.
do that,
Yes,
okay?
sir.
I will
Sure,
share
sir.
you. I'll share you some software and all that we learned at that Cambridge training in the next
Yes, sir.
session. But Roshni,
Okay.
it'll help you a lot. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
Without further ado, let's enter this.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for all your feedback. I really, appreciate it. Now, I will send this file to you, but I believe that when we write and listen, our retention capacity increases by 50%. So,
Okay.
whatever I'm telling you, if you can listen and take notes, you will remember it better. Yeah, but if you have a notebook with you, you can take it. Otherwise, I'm giving this recording. You can use it also. But uh, these are the general test information about the IELTS writing task one. This is called a formal letter to someone you know. Yeah,
Yes.
someone you know. Okay. In the IELTS, these are the basic standard information. The writing task. Can you read the first one, Harsh?
Yes, sir.
Read it.
Writing tasks come immediately after the reading task.
Very good. I appreciate that you could pronounce this correctly. Many people would have missed that S after the K.
Hmm.
Tasks. Yeah. Can you read that, Roshni?
Yes, sir. Writing task comes immediately after the reading task.
Yeah. See, that's a challenge, but good, Harsh. Next, can you read the next one, Roshni?
You have 60 minutes to do it.
So writing task, you have 60 minutes. Then Rishabh, read point 3.
Uh, do writing task 2 first if possible, then writing task 1.
Yeah, so these both the tasks will come together, but writing task will come first and then second. So you flip the sheet, which it will be clearly written task 1. So you flip that and then task 2 will be at the back. There will be a
Okay.
writing sheet. You begin writing your essay first. There will be a big digital clock in front of you, or they will have a timer which shows how much time is left. So spend the first 35 to 40 minutes on essay, because
Okay.
that's where you need your complete focus and giving it high quality attention. Essays are double in
Time
importance.
consuming.
Yeah. So do that first and then come to the essay, the task 2. Can you read that point 4, Point 4, Harsh.
Yes, sir. Writing task has 33.3% weightage towards your overall writing banks.
Yeah, writing task 1 has 33.33. So, like I said, writing task 2 has double the strength of writing task 1.
Mm.
Uh, Rishabh, can you read point number 5?
Paper-based test, write 7 words per line to meet word limits. Leave a line after paragraphs.
Yeah. So, if you're writing on the paper-based test,
Mm.
please write 7 words per line and leave a line after every paragraph so that it's very distinct that you have left. Paragraphing is an important skill that they will check in IELTS, and you need to keep that in mind. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Then these are strategies how to do well. This is now where the important parts are coming in. Can you read the first one, point 1, strategies to do well in task 1.1? Can you read that, Roshni?
Yes, sir. Understand whether this is a formal, informal, or semi-formal tone. Adapt your writing accordingly.
Yeah, so you'll have 3 types of letters usually in IELTS. One is a formal. A formal letter is you're sending it to your boss, to a teacher, to a person in authority, to somebody in a professional setting like a recruiter, to the letter to the editor, to a professor. These are the formal letters. Informal are to friends, or relatives
To
of
relatives, yes.
your own age. Semi-formal would come to somebody who is not your authority, neither is this person your friend, but for example, you're writing a complaint to to an elderly relative. Suppose you're not a complaint, you're writing to an elderly relative, you're not too formal with them, but you don't want to be too informal also. I'll teach
Mm.
that to you later, but today we'll just focus this letter writing skill of a formal letter to somebody you know, right?
Okay.
This is a boss. Usually
Okay.
it would be a manager, a principal, a teacher, somebody you know. In this case, this today's letter has a sample of some of your boss. Yeah.
Okay.
uh, so adapt your writing. They are very clear with this. They will ask you, they will note whether in your task achievement, they call it, whether you're
Mm.
writing this in a formal way. So what are
Mm.
some do's in formal letters? Read the A, Rishabh.
If you know the person, use the title Mr., Mrs., or Doctor with last name.
With the last name. Yeah, if
With
with
the
your
last name.
last name, right? If you
With your
know the
last name.
Mm.
Okay.
person, so obviously you'll know your boss's name, so you'll need to use a title. What's your boss's name, Roshni?
Dr. Darshan Shah.
Yeah, so you'll say Dr. Shah.
Okay.
What's your boss's name, Rishabh?
So Ravindra Subramaniam.
So you'll say Mr. Subramaniam.
Okay.
Harsh, do you have a boss?
Yes, sir. I do have a boss.
What's his name or her name?
Uh, his name is Arshit Mittal.
So how will you title a letter to him?
Uh, Mr. Arshit Mittal.
Yeah, it will begin with dear. IELTS will already print dear and they will put a blank after the dear. So you have to put in what will come in there. So
Okay.
in this case, you know your boss, so you will put dear Mr. Mittal or whoever you want to. You can make up fake names also. I use dear Mr. Smith, right? So
Mm.
in this case, if you don't know a person, you will put dear sir or madam. We will come
Mm.
to that later. Uh, then, can you read this one? After every letter should have 3 main paragraphs. Yeah. So what would
Mm.
Okay.
be the first one, Rishabh?
The first one should be okay. Paragraph 1 introduces who you are with identity number.
With an identity number. Like you have an employee ID, Rishabh.
Yes, I have.
So maybe it is possible that the boss knows you very well, but you just
Mhm.
need to make an assumption that he doesn't know you also.
Okay.
Plus, if you have a request which needs, he needs to deal with other departments, he has to give your employee ID,
Okay.
right? So you have an
Mhm.
employee ID,
Yes, I have.
you have, right? So
Mhm.
that's what you do. Then The paragraph 1, can you read the second point, what it should have, Roshni?
Briefly mentions why you are writing.
So you should briefly tell the person why you are writing.
Writing.
Then comes the next paragraph. Paragraph 2, can you read that, Harsh?
Mentions details about why you are writing. Sentences begin the second with an additionally or moreover.
Yeah, 2 sentences should be there in this paragraph, but this paragraph will give a clear detail about why you're writing this letter.
Mm.
So I'll show you the IELTS question, but it will have 3 points that needs to be included in the letter. So you have first paragraph where you introduce who you are, tell them what your identity number is needed, and briefly tell why you're writing. Then you'll have a second paragraph which mentions why you're, detailed about why exactly you're writing. 2 sentences. Then paragraph 3. Can you read that point, Roshni?
Deals with the points 2 and 3 in the question.
Yeah, I'll show you what points 2 and 3 are. But after this, you will have a closing line. Can you read the closing line, Rishabh?
Closing line. Looking forward to dash and action suggest and closing.
Yeah, so whenever
Suggesting
you,
closing, sorry.
yeah, so you will have a closing line which begins with looking forward. So how to write that, I will teach you. And then add a sign off. Sign off means in the end, remember this, for any letter, for a formal letter, because it's a handwritten, it's not an email or something. I know we write yours sincerely and all that, but please use yours faithfully for a
Yes, sir.
letter. Samjhe?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yours faithfully will be good for a formal letter, and end it with your full name.
Yeah.
Now, this is the question that is there. This is how the question will look.
Mhm.
Can you read the question, Harsh?
Yes, sir. Uh,
You
You
should
work
spend.
for
No,
an
you should spend. This is exactly how the question will look. So read the whole thing so that your mind can
Okay.
process it. Huh?
You should spend about 20 minutes on this task.
Huh?
You work for an international company and would like to spend 6 months working in its head office in another country.
Hmm. Padho.
Write a letter to your manager. In your letter, explain why you want to work in the company's head office for 6 months. Say
Okay.
how your work could be done while you are away.
Yes.
Ask for his, her help in arranging it.
Great. So this is a good point to brainstorm and think about some reasons why somebody would like to work in the head office in another country. Rishabh, you see this question? You are
Yeah.
working for an international company, which you are already doing, and you want to
Mhm.
spend 6 months to work in its head office in another country.
Okay.
So you have to write to your manager. Now,
Mhm.
this is what I was saying. In your letter, paragraph 1 should explain why you want to work, should introduce who you are, right? Because your manager may
Okay.
obviously be having so many other people working with under him. So he should know who exactly is writing.
Mhm.
So you need to say that. And then your paragraph 2 should explain clearly why you want to work in this head office for 6 months. Paragraph 3 will say how your work could be done while you're away. And then closing, you should put in this also. Ask for his help in arranging it.
Arranging it.
So what could be a reason for you to work abroad, Rishabh?
Mm, for better experience with international clients.
Now you should give a very clear, don't make your writing very general. You have
Okay.
to convince your boss, why exactly you need to be there for 6 months, because 6 months is a big time, right? Do you agree?
Okay. Yes, I agree.
For you to just go and work in a foreign country. So think of a more precise reason while I ask Roshni. Roshni, any reasons?
Uh, to learn modern skills and technologies.
No, you have to give me a very precise reason. Modern skills and technology in what? Sweeping, cleaning,
No, no.
laundry?
Sir, actually, I am not related
No,
with this
no,
field, so I am
no, no.
trying to.
No, no,
Yes, yes.
if you have your field, you can use something about your field. Maybe it could be for a specific skill which is not available here,
Okay.
or a
Okay.
specific, you could use about a specific instruments, or a
Okay.
specific, for example, laser dentistry, which is
Yes.
not found in India but is there in UK, and you would like to do that
Yes.
so that you can have this
Okay.
technology here. Very
I was
specific.
about to ask the question that what I should write or what I should think regarding this question if
Oh,
this type of question comes in my exam.
if this type of question comes, you can use your field of dentistry. You can
Okay.
say, you can create, what is the cutting edge thing that's happening in the dentistry right now?
As you told that laser dentistry is
It's
taking
really,
part.
I just
Yes,
made it
yes.
up, but is it
No, no.
happening?
Yes, it is happening. Many
Uh,
of the dentists are using laser dentistry.
then you can say that I would like to go and get hands-on training for laser
Okay.
dentistry, and you could, and then while you're away, how we'll manage about all the tasks? You'll have to think of that, okay?
Okay.
When you're away, who will do your work when you're gone? Manish,
Yeah.
good afternoon, Manish. Hello. Is
No,
Manish?
sir. I think we do not have monies in this
Oh, okay.
session.
He has connected, sir.
Yes. Thank you. Good afternoon, Manish.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, we just started at 2:15. We start on time, end on time, but we were doing letter writing, which is something important for you. Uh, I'm showing a sample on screen if you can see it. I just gave them all the things that should come in a letter, but I will send you, I'm recording this so that I can send it to you. But let's go with the flow. This is a letter, and I have given them a task that basically the letter talks about a person who's working in an international company. He would like to go for 6 months to work in the head office of another country, in the
Mm.
another country. So he's writing a letter, he or she is writing a letter to the manager asking these points. Can you read what are the points this letter should tell, Manish?
Explain why you want to work in the company's head office for 6 months.
Okay, I'm asking Harsh for a good reason. After that, you think of a reason. Harsh, it's your turn.
Yes,
Why,
sir.
why would you want to work in the head office for 6 months?
I want to work over there because I have seen new technology over there. So I'm very desperate to learn and I want to go over there.
Okay, great. Nothing bad. But like I said, you have to make your reason very crystal clear. What new technology? Is it a new technology of vacuum cleaning? Is it a new technology
Okay.
of selling things on the internet? Is it a new technology of what?
New technology of robotics.
Of properties.
Robotics.
Of
Robotics.
robotics.
Yes.
Robotics, new technology about robotics. What new technology about robotics? Is it developing robots? Is it the software behind robots?
No, it is machine learning concept of robot, like
Ah,
mathematics.
so you need to bring a very clear reason to convince your boss why he should allow you to go for 6 months.
Mm.
Okay, sir.
I hope Rishabh has his answer by now. Rishabh, are you ready?
Yes, sir, I am.
Give a very clear, I hope you're understanding. Don't say I want to gain more experience. More
Okay.
experience in what? That should come clearly. Don't say I'm going to learn some new technology. New
Mhm.
technology in what? That should come exactly crystal clear. Yes, Rishabh.
Okay, so we have another client in our company. So and they want SharePoint technology over there, and this technology is handled by the head office only. So I want to go there and I want to learn that technology. So we can, I can perform better in my project to for my good performance.
Okay, not bad. Too many words, Rishabh. So
Okay.
what you should do is condense it to make it short. So you can
Okay.
say, we have a new technology that our client is demanding here,
Okay.
and we are not able to provide since this technology is only being used in the head office. I
Mhm.
would like to learn that technology and bring it to India
Bring it to
also.
India. Okay.
That's how it should be. Manish, do you have a good reason why you want to work in the company's head office for 6 months?
Yeah,
What?
I would like to spend 6 months uh, in my head office in New Zealand, because it would be a it would enhance my management skill and help me to explore new responsibility and skill techniques.
Yeah, but think like your manager to learn management skills and all. Why you want to go to New Zealand?
Yeah, that is what enhance my management skill.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is this kind of answers are very general,
Okay.
which will not get you high scores for task response. You have to make it very specific. So think
Okay.
about it as you see this. Okay, I have given Manish, I've given a basic pointers about what it should be. I'll send this file to you, but see how my letter begins. Like I said, the letter will have a dear. So in your IELTS exam, it will just be dear with a blank like this. Okay. So it is for you to decide what you'll put in that blank. Are you clear? So I have put, I know this person, obviously I know my manager. So I have put, what is his name? Harsh?
Uh, Sorry, sir.
What is my manager's name? Dear
Uh,
Mr. Smith. देखा है आपने यहाँ?
yes, dear Mr. Smith.
Okay, can you read my first paragraph, Rishabh?
Yeah. I am Rohan Patel. Employee ID is ABC25, the systems manager of our company. I am writing to request you to enable me to work for 6 months at our New York headquarters to implement the new financial software that our company is intending to roll out across our worldwide operations.
Okay, you see this, Roshni?
Yes, sir.
This is what I
Yes.
mean. The first paragraph should tell who you are and give a brief, not a complete explanation, a small, short explanation about why you are
A
writing.
specific reason, yes. A
Yes,
specific
it should be
reason.
very specific. Manish, very specific reason why you have to go there for 6 months.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, Harsh, now that I introduced this, that who I am and why I need to be there for 6 months, this is how I'll write paragraph 2. Manish, can you read it?
Yeah, I am Rohan Patel,
No,
employee.
sorry. Paragraph
Entire
2, Manish.
Okay. As you may be aware, the proposed software has cutting-edge features that are essential for me to learn before it can be implemented across our nationwide network. Moreover, I need to interact with the program developers based in New York to learn all the necessary skills needed to implement and maintain it.
You see?
Hmm.
2 sentences, 1 small paragraph, but tells exactly what is necessary.
Hmm.
Do you think this, what I'm saying is your reason to go there should be very convincing, huh?
Hmm.
Next, so that is the first point, right? The letter is telling about you are writing to your manager. Then you have explained why you want to work. Have I explained it? For 6 months, I have explained it. Next, then how will I manage when I'm away? See, how your work will be done while you're away. Can you read it, Harsh?
Yes. While I'm away, Ms. Neha Parekh, the Assistant Systems Manager, will ensure that all the routine standard operating procedures will be carried out.
Okay.
Additionally,
Huh.
video conferencing and email will ensure that my responsibilities are carried out without any glitches.
So why did I put this 2 in yellow? Because when you're writing,
Repeated.
it gets repeated. So when it's repeating, what do we do, Manish?
Paraphrase.
You have to think of another word to replace
Another
it.
word,
Yeah.
synonyms. Synonyms.
Synonyms, yes. So what would be a synonym for carried out? Roshni?
Should be take. Sir, I have to think. Implemented.
Very good. So where will you put implemented, here or here? First or second?
In first.
First.
Why? Okay, you can put it anywhere, but I'd like to put it here, right? Or
Yes.
implemented. Why I'm showing you this is, even when you're writing, if there are any repeats, please ensure that you can replace it. Next, whose turn? Rishabh, can you read? Now see, the next point is coming in. What is it? What is the next
I
point?
seek your. Yeah,
Ask
I
for
seek your.
his or help in arranging it. So you have to also ask this guy to help you.
Yes.
Pado.
I seek your recommendation to enable our human resource team to compile with the
Comply.
needed.
Comply.
Comply with the needed clearance to relocate me to New York for 6 months. I hope you will enable this.
Now see, here you have enable, here you have enable. What is the word you can replace it with? Rishabh.
Ensure.
Okay.
Just a moment. Well,
Who? Rishabh answered that. Who was that? Manish?
no. I think Manish or hers.
Okay, ensure is okay, but there's another nice word.
Approve.
Approve. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Last.
Approve is fit for in this sentence. I hope
Yeah.
you will approve this.
Yeah, better than that is किसी चीज को मदद करना, उसका होने के लिए आप प्रोत्साहन देना.
Encourage.
Okay, I'm putting this. देखो word आ रहा है. Manish, anyone?
Facilitate. Facilitate.
Very good. See, this is how a small word gets more strength. अच्छा word है ना?
Yes.
Yes, sir. It's my turn.
So we are not asking him to, we are not bossing him, we are asking him to facilitate this. Then this is what I meant by that looking forward to. When you write when you write this, a lot of people just say looking forward to hearing from you. ऐसा नहीं चाहिए हमें. ठीक है, हमें एक एक्शन के साथ उनको encourage करना है कि please help us, do something. So this is how we make it more progressive. Can you read it, Manish?
Looking forward to your support towards ensuring a smooth rollout of the software.
Yeah, so you're putting the ball in his court now. Maybe the boss doesn't want you to go for 6 months. That to going to New York, many bosses wouldn't like that to happen. They are slogging here in hot Gujarat while you're going and chilling out in cool New York. Right? So that to avoid such feelings, we are telling him we are looking forward to your support towards ensuring a smooth rollout of the software. Last में क्या डालेंगे देखो, yours faithfully और आपका नाम डालना रोहन पटेल. 194 words is good. You should write 150 words plus. If you're writing paper-based tests, write 7 words a line. Put these gaps here. See how I put paragraph spaces. There's 1 paragraph, 2, 3, 4. The paragraphs are taking each point and addressing them. And I've also
So what is the word limit? Word
150.
limit? 150.
150 plus. There is no 2. I told them, one day I was at this IELTS training. One trainer came from UK. So I asked her, what if somebody writes 250 words and all? She said, first of all, that's too many words. Second, maybe you won't find time to write so much. And third, they may look down upon you if you write so much for when they asked 150. Yeah. So you stick to under 200, between 150 and 200 should do well. Okay. But the important thing is to bring clarity, that bring the reasons very sharp. Don't give any general reasons.
in letter we have to be specific in any kind of questions.
Yes, all these questions should be clearly answered in your letter. So why you want to work? Because to implement new financial software. Then how your work will be done? Sneha Parekh will do that. Then ask for help. I seek your recommendation. And then you finish it with, then they will look for tone and manner. Are you being very respectful? That's why we have dear Mr. Smith. And see, I'm not saying, don't use any short forms. Short forms, contractions, all that will come in, in informal letters.
Informal.
I'll teach that to you later. But this is a nice formal letter. So here's a question here. I have two questions. I'm going to send this file to you, and I hope you will, you just do question number 1. Tomorrow we will correct all your question number 1 for the letter and the reading tasks. And after that, we will proceed to the next thing. Are you clear?
Yes.
I'm closing the meeting 1 minute.